The Illusion of Power, the Tale of the Stonemason. In a faraway land, there lived a man whose job was to carve stones. He often felt unhappy with his life and where he stood. One fine day, he walked past the grand mansion of a rich merchant. Peering through the open gates, he caught a glimpse of the merchant's lavish possessions and the important people coming and going. Wow, that merchant must be really powerful, he thought. Envy surged through him, and he longed to be just like the wealthy merchant. To his amazement, his wish came true. Suddenly he found himself in the shoes of the merchant, relishing in more comforts and authority than he had ever dreamed of. However, he quickly realized that those less fortunate than him resented and despised his newfound status. Before long, a procession led by a high-ranking official caught his eye. The official was carried in a fancy sedan chair, accompanied by attendants and soldiers making a grand spectacle with gongs. Everyone, regardless of their wealth, bowed before the procession. That official is so powerful, he mused. I wish I could be a high official. Miraculously, his wish was granted. He was now the high official, but this elevated position only brought him fear and animosity from the people around him. One sweltering summer day, as he sat uncomfortably in the sticky sedan chair, he glanced up at the proud sun shining brightly in the sky, seemingly unperturbed by his existence. The sun is truly powerful, he sighed, yearning to possess such strength. And just like that, he became the sun, radiating intense heat upon all below, scorching the fields and earning curses from the farmers and laborers. Yet a colossal black cloud drifted in, blocking his rays, preventing his light from reaching the earth. That storm cloud is powerful, he thought. I wish I could be a cloud. Once again, his wish was fulfilled, and he transformed into a cloud, bringing floods to the fields and villages, and facing the wrathful shouts of the people below. But soon he encountered a force that began to push him away. It was the wind. The wind is so powerful, he marveled. I wish I could be the wind. As the wind, he wreaked havoc, blowing tiles off roofs and uprooting trees, causing fear and hatred to brew below him. However, his relentless force met its match when he collided with an unyielding, towering rock that remained steadfast despite his fierce blows. That rock is incredibly powerful, he exclaimed. I wish I could be a rock. Magically, he transformed into the rock, feeling invincible and dominating over everything else on Earth. But as he stood there, a rhythmic pounding sound reached his ears. It was the echo of a hammer striking a chisel, and to his surprise, he realized it was altering him. What could be more powerful than I, the rock, he thought to himself. Looking down to discover the figure of a stonemason, delicately working far below him. As the stonemason stood there, transformed into the mighty rock, he couldn't shake off the incessant tapping echoing in his ears. Gradually, he realized that the rhythmic pounding sound was shaping and altering him. At that moment, a profound realization dawned upon him, piercing through the layers of his desires and aspirations. He understood that all the forms of power he had yearned for were fleeting illusions, mere facades obscuring a deeper truth. In the humbling presence of the stonemason working diligently below, he grasped the essence of true strength. It wasn't in the transient external roles or in commanding forces of nature, but in the resilience, perseverance, and inner peace that one could find genuine power. With this profound understanding, he let go of his yearning for external validation and embraced the simple yet profound wisdom that contentment and self-acceptance were the ultimate sources of empowerment. In this moment of clarity, He realized that the pursuit of power for its own sake was an endless cycle of chasing fleeting illusions, always searching for the next form of dominance without finding true fulfillment. Instead, the key to genuine strength lay in humility, understanding, and the ability to find peace within one's own existence.